Hi, my name is Lady Alicia, and welcome back to Amanda the Adventurer 2. I'm just adding a little introduction to this video because I didn't really record one. But hey, looks like the developers finally noticed a lot of irritation towards the first puzzle of the game, and they did an entire major update of the game. Yay! So look at that. Hey, a fan does. That's actually kind of clever. The Mangled Maw team continues to work on improvements to Amanda the Adventure 2. Major update includes a major overhaul of the first puzzle of the game, which is the library database, fixing the woolly tape disappearing, adding a skip cutscene option for the intro, and other critical bug fixes that make the pesky pop-up book puzzle less of an issue. I didn't really notice any of that in my playthrough, but like the library database puzzle overhaul is pretty huge, because honestly that was the biggest part of my struggle playing the game, so it's good to see that heard that loud and clear. I'm trying to think, because there was a kind of a funny way they worded it, because you could kind of hear the passive aggressiveness in their tone. Oh yeah, Megalmaw and Dread XP have heard the criticisms of the game's first puzzle loud and clear. It became clear that library database puzzle at the start of the game wasn't giving all players a positive experience and didn't reflect the team's intended experience as designed. But yeah, so looks like they changed that up. I probably won't play it just because I've already kind of completed my playthrough of Amanda the Adventurer 2. But I guess that just gives you guys out there a chance to go explore that for yourselves and discover something new. It looks like you can go back and play like the previous version of it as well, the version that I played in my videos here. So yeah, they added this whole skip intro cutscene, which is kind of nice, and then they did some patch notes, it looks like. And some bug fixes, stuff like that. So, cool. Anyway, I will get on with the video.
Very special project. It's a project that will take a lot of patience.
Don't test my patience. We're gonna test all her patience today.
Patience is a very good quality to have.
Patience is a very good quality to have. It means staying calm even when something or someone bothers you over and over again.
Woo! I like that one. That one's okay.
My eyes!
Are you trying to blind me? The first thing we have to do is cut the length of the wood to the right size. What tool should we use for that? How would we cut wood with that? Guess it's a good thing we're learning about patience today. What can we use to
She
cut
just
the
fucking
wood?
burns them.
Right!
Burns
We'll
them out of
use the
existence.
saw to cut the wood. What tool should we use for that? I guess you could use that, but there's a better tool. Look, I'm doing my best to have patience with you. What can we use to put the pieces together? That's right!
Alright.
We'll use the nail gun to attach the pieces. Pew, pew, pew! Okay, now what tool should we use to paint the birdhouse? I think that would get pretty messy. Okay, I get it. The theme is patience. It doesn't mean you have to keep testing life! What tool should we use to paint the...
It totally means that we have to keep testing her patience. I just want to know where the tape ended up. Oh, wait, no, that's the orange one. We just saw that one already. It's funny because like this one has no eyes. This one's got no teeth. I'm guessing this one has no ears.
Let's get cleaned up and paint this birdhouse.
Birdhouse.
That's going to take a lot of
Don't say it.
patience.
Okay, so I got the teal tape. So to get the teal tape, you have to make sure the puzzle box is in this, spot in the room. And let's see, this side has to look like this. This side has to look like this. This side has to look like that, and the other side has to look like that. And then you get an achievement for it as well. Sorry, I forgot to press record as I was doing it. I had to replay the entire first playthrough again. And now I'm working on the second playthrough, so yeah, we're on this let's start the day tape. So there's a couple more lore tapes we need to get. But you can't really get to them until you unlock the library office, which, you know, doesn't really happen until you get to the end of this playthrough. But we will work on this later. For right now, I'm just going to set this over here with the other one. We will watch those later, because in order to get the cassette tape, I found out you have to watch all the lore tapes. So, I think there's 4 of those, and then we get the cassette tape, so technically 5. And there is
What is your favorite thing to eat
you
for
can
breakfast?
answer for a special response, Lamb.
Sorry, but we're all out of that.
Her little evil laugh.
I
That was
usually
cute.
have to make breakfast.
So, gave Demon Amanda the woolly plushie, and it ran off and opened the door for us, so we can go. We should be able to get that extra piece in here. Thank you. Alrighty, got that. Let's go grab the We Can Fix It tape and work on that. So now the frog's over here. I'm gonna go yoink that train piece from the enclosure. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Let's set up our train, and that should be all of it. Let's try it. See, it went by Paris. It's going by Mexico City. It's going by London. And it's gonna go in the secret depot. Ooh, there we go! Look at that! Now we got the red tape. Alright, let's see what we... Now what do we need to do for the other one? Alright, 4 posters. There should be 4 posters. One of them's gonna have this guy. I'm gonna yoink that. Yeah, I was looking for that poster forever. I think it's because the posters change throughout the playthrough. So it's hard to find the time where that happens. Okay, so then you go in here, and then you do click me, and click on that arrow unknown, and obtain the library database secret tape. So, true librarian. So, there it is. So now, we can go back and watch all these. I wish we could eject the tapes, that would be nice. How dare this game make me play through the fucking frog dissection again. Nasty.
The picnic table leg is broken. What do you say?
The leg is broken!
You really need to lay up those peach pies.
Not the peach pies. The peach pies are delicious. I've got a lot of wool. I never noticed that he said that. That's funny. I also noticed all the sheep on the carpet. Like, it's just, it's so cute. I love it. Oh my god. It's doing that thing again. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I just want this. There we go, finally.
Thanks for trying.
Yay! Whee! Okay. Let's see what these are all about. Oh, it's Sam.
And you'll look straight into the camera here and smile.
If I do this, you'll let me see her?
We'll have to get clearance for that. But let's just say doing this will improve your chances.
You know you just can't keep me in here. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but people are going to be looking.
Okay, I'm all set. We can go ahead with your statement now.
Rebecca, honey, I am so proud of you. And I know that our friends are taking care of you while I'm away. You can... I'm not gonna tell her she can trust you. You've got me locked up in here, and you want me to act like everything is okay? This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
Just say what's on the paper, Mr. Cole.
This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
Mr. Cole, if you wish, one of my associates will gladly provide you with a copy of your signed contract. You agreed to this.
I did not agree to lie to my daughter.
Operation South Corridor. Go ahead.
This is going to take some time. Mr. Colton isn't exactly cooperative today, but I got something. I'll bring over the tape for editing.
And you've recorded all proceedings?
Still running. Can you send someone down to the lockup protocol?
Copy that. What's your authorization number?
543 Alpha Tango Alpha 6 7.
Security escort will arrive in 90 seconds. You have clearance. Stop recording.
All right, Mr. Colton.
I feel like we're gonna have to remember that number.
We'll do what we can with what you gave us.
I wonder if at some point they killed him. That would be sad, but probably true. Alright, okay, and then I think it was red and then green. Not that I don't think it matters, but... Alright.
Alice sat with her eyes closed, imagining she was still in Wonderland. But she knew that if she opened her eyes, everything would go back to normal. The instrument she heard would become grass, blowing in the wind. Rings of smoke from the caterpillar would become the ripples on the pond. The noise of teacups would turn into the sound of bells on sheep, and the queen's loud voice would become a boy calling for the sheep. All the strange sounds she heard would just be animals in the meadow. Wow! What a fun story! Did you all like that story?
Let's thank Mr. Sam Colton for joining us this morning for a very special story time. Hey, you all may know a friend of Mr. Colton's. You can watch her on her very own hometown hit show on Ken Stale's public access channel. Do you know what show that is? That's right, my friends. Now, parents, on your way out today, please consider donating to the library's renovation fund so we can have even more great programming like we did today. Right, a major goal of the renovation is to create a special place for your little ones to read
I'm guessing that this dude in the suit is a Hamlin representative.
With a state-of-the-art activity center
I'm
and
calling it
expanded
now.
selection for early readers. Now, remember, we can't do it without your support.
That new Kids Corner will open up a whole new world where your kids will be able to feed their imagination and fuel their own adventures.
That's
I
right.
can't wait to see such a special place come to life.
Yeah. Thank you again, Mr. Colton, and I look forward to seeing every one of you back here Thursday for a special production of The Very Silly Groundhog by our friends at Blue Fairy Puppet Theater. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Props to the actors for
filming
Kate
again for the
and
archive.
Sam.
Did you turn off the camera?
No, I'm about to.
And I'll catch you later.
Oh, see, it called it.
Story time.
Okay.
Well, I'm a sucker for that Cheshire cat.
Perfect. Yeah, give me what you got.
You know, I have to say, I just love seeing that connection you've made with the kids here. It's
I
Like,
love
cute
it.
kid, but like
You're my favorite jumper.
Do you have a minute?
Look at that.
interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right, green tape. Let's see what that has to say. Dude, focus the camera. I can't tell who it is. Okay, we got the biohazard bin. Yeah, that's customary for every hospital. Is that Amanda? Or not Amanda, Rebecca. Yep, Rebecca.
Noticing more of that on the readings lately. Keep a monitor on the nerve functions around the amygdala. Those always go up right before it needs. Excuse me, this corridor isn't scheduled. Hey, excuse me, hey.
So they put her in a coma, or so the being Amanda put her in a coma. So that would explain why she's been like that for 15 years. Oh, see, there he is. Yep. He be scampering.
It's really scary back here, Amanda.
Sometimes it's good to go to places that scare us. You can learn a lot about yourself by facing something that scares
I mean,
you.
yes, but like,
That's dangerous,
you know,
Amanda.
to an extent.
There are other ways to learn about yourself. Like by having adventures with your friends.
What's something that scares you?
Spiders!
That's not what you told me before.
Shoot, what did I say before?
Really? Look at him. You can't be serious. Some people think strangers are really scary, but I don't feel that way.
Strangers? Amanda?
You know, you were a stranger when I met you.
To be safe, you should never talk to strangers.
And I trusted you. I think I still do.
Oh, okay, so it is a little different.
The front door. I think that thing is following me.
Oh wait, oh man.
Oh, not him again! What are you even doing here?
Nobody wants you here.
I just got in. We need to get moving.
Can you even hear us? What is with this guy?
Why have you been letting this stranger mess with us this whole time? Can we please get rid of him?
What the
This
hell
is
happened
interesting.
in here? I'm gonna come check on you.
They're gonna gang up on him. Oh no! Oh my god. Am I supposed to click on anything? Joe. Huh?
Huh. I guess strangers can sometimes be pretty scary.
He was trying to say something.
Amanda, can we please go home?
Wooly, are you scared? Come on, let's go.
Was I supposed to let something happen? I'm very confused. Walk towards the stairs. There should be a cassette tape on the ground. Oh boy. I guess I didn't do it right then. It's weird because I thought I did everything I was supposed to do. Did they change where the cassette tape is supposed to be? Now I'm really confused because it's in the walkthrough that I looked up. It's supposed to be right there. I wonder if we have to unlock the desk for the cassette tape to appear. Otherwise, it wouldn't really make sense. Like, to me, that would make sense. If we can't see the tape until after. We'll try it. I don't know what I did. I almost wonder if it was because I didn't save the fourth lore tape for last or something, or I watched them in the wrong order. Like, I feel like that shouldn't matter, I wouldn't think. Okay, so we have that. I did hear that weird noise. It might mean it's out there now. I would hope so. Seriously? I just don't get it. We watched all the tapes. So we watched that one. That was that one. We watched the teal one. Again, props to the Sam Colton actor. He did such a fantastic job. Like, I hope he gets more work very soon. I just don't get it. Like, Was I supposed to watch them all together? Okay, we'll try it one more time. And if this doesn't work, I don't know what. Again, and there it goes. Okay, it's just gonna... I don't know what it is or how you get that last scene. I don't know, this is super confusing. Alright, I'm gonna try this from a fresh playthrough and see if we can somehow get it, get the tapes. Cause like I'm guessing once if we press continue, we should be good to go from... Yep, so we have the office unlocked already. So I'm guessing we have all of our tapes too. Yes. Okay, so let's start with orange. Let's try watching them in order and see what happens. Cause it's gonna do its thing again. Teal. And it's auto-saving in the corner each time I play one of the tapes. So I don't know, to me because obviously it's showing me that I've watched all of them. So it's like, I just don't know, I don't get it. And so now then we watch this one again. Do I get the cellophane paper and do it with that, maybe? I don't know, we'll try that. That was my other thought as far as solving this, is that we have to have the paper as well and follow the steps with that. Because I feel like they wouldn't want to punish us for watching the tapes as we get them, you know?
What's your favorite thing about where you live?
So let's try it. Cause like that would be my only thought, is like that you'd have to watch them all together at the same time like that.
Oh, that's
Okay, let me see. Let's see if this works. Cause I'm gonna be a little mad if it was because we played the orange tape in the first playthrough we did. Okay, so here we go. Okay, okay.
That's not what you told me before.
Oh, Wooly.
Really? Look at him.
See, it makes you type it in, which is funny.
I think that thing is following me.
Oh!
Can we please get rid of him?
I'm hands off on this one.
What happened in here? I'm gonna come check on you.
Joe. He keeps trying to say Joe or John or something.
Why wouldn't you help us? I trusted you.
And what did I just say about strangers?
Let's get rid of this guy already.
Oh, look at them, hiding a body together. I'm so proud of them.
Amanda, can we please go home?
Sure, Willie. I don't want to play anymore today anyway.
Interesting. Okay, so that was a different ending to that tape as well. Hey, there it is. I was waiting for that. Perfect. I don't know where we are as far as this goes, so I might have to unlock this crap again. Yep.
And then we've really got to get out of here.
I'd say so. I think I made her mad. 1 key, 2 key, 3 key, 4. Amanda broke down that goddamn door. Oh, alright, let's finish this. Alright, let's see, what's this secret ending?
Oh, Riley, please. Oh God, I'm praying you hear this. Someone can get this to you. You can stay safe so I can protect you. Please just don't watch the tapes. Destroy them. God, what did you think? How could I possibly involve you in this? I'm so sorry. And I couldn't. Everyone, families tried to figure it out. They're all dead. Joanne is dead. She just... Please. I can't bear the thought of it. The letter I wrote, I was wrong. Riley, there is no higher calling. There is only suffering. If you never see me again, just please listen. I was so stupid and arrogant to think we could beat them. She wasn't ever ours to lose. She was already gone. I can't let you get lost too. Please.
Ooh. There's a big theme in car crashes in these
I
individuals.
don't know what to. I am so sorry. Kate died because of me. My brother was one of the kids who disappeared. All I wanted was to find him. And someone came to me. They told me he was trapped and that the only way to free him was to smash the tapes. And I believed them. I brought you here to destroy these. I thought I was doing the right thing. The night she died, I went to your aunt's house. She'd been working so hard to find the truth, but all I wanted was to get Jordan back. I screamed at Kate to give me the tapes, and then that creature. It was horrible. I pushed Kate out of there, begged her to run. I didn't want her to get hurt because of me, but then she...
Wait, Joanne.
I think it was protecting the tapes.
Kate said Joanne was dead, though, so it's...
didn't know.
Okay.
Now I've led those psychos right to her house. They're the ones who burned it down. It was to destroy those tapes. I know it. I saw the letter she wrote to you. I know she trusted you to pick up where she left off. And I took advantage of that trust to bring you here, to find the tapes. I don't know if you can ever forgive me. But I do know that Hamlin needs to be brought down. I won't be their pawn anymore. I will do whatever I can to... Riley, take these and get out of here. Go!
These being one tape.
I promise.
Oh. Wait, what the hell is that thing? Is that the woolly one? Ooh, that's new. I was right, I am afraid of Wooly. Interesting, so there's an Amanda demon and a Wooly demon. Beat the game with all the secrets, wear your seatbelt. Oh, you can hear her choking her blood. This is interesting. Huh, I was not expecting a woolly demon. I'll definitely have to add like a add a still frame of that in there so I can look at it longer. Oh, oh cool, they enlisted the a high school band to play Amanda's theme. That's really cool. I really like that. Okay, well anyway. I don't think there's more to really listen to, so I'm just gonna scoot past all this. But no, I always love to see like when like high school bands are enlisted to play, because I mean it feels so special to the students. Because I remember being in high school band and like something like that. That would have been really cool. And most importantly, you the player special things. Oh, that's really sweet. Well, with that being said, I think that's all I can really do. I'm gonna turn this down while I do my little outro, but this was Amanda the Adventurer too. I'm kind of sad to say it, but I think the first game was better, at least as far as plot, speculation, the tapes. I liked the tapes better in the first one, oddly enough. Like, they were shorter, more to the point. You could pause. I mean, you could pause and fast forward in these ones too, but I don't know, something about these ones were they were almost very drawn out, very spelled out for you, but at the same time, like the puzzles were super cryptic in this one. I think Jacksepticeye said it best. I just saw his playthrough on this too. He was talking about how like this game wasn't really for him, like it was for the people who really like to solve lore and stuff. And like, you know, do the code breaking and really deep puzzle solving, and like I'm kind of like I want to be in that, but I just don't have that type of patience. And like I prefer to have my solutions and puzzles like pretty decently easy to solve. Like still make me think a little bit, but like especially like the library book checking out puzzle, that was a pain. I had to look that up like very early on in my playthrough, which was kind of discouraging because a lot of the puzzles were kind of like that, where it was like, okay, you need to like either really futz around with this for quite a while or look it up. And it was like, yeah, I don't want to waste my time or my viewers' time or me recording and editing later. It's just, yeah, no, that's just not how I want to run my playthroughs. Positives. Let's talk about positives of this game. I really liked the possum. The version of Swiper. I hope they give him like an actual name. Like I don't know if the fandom has named him, or I didn't even look at the credits to see what they called him in the credits, but I really liked him. He was like kind of a funny little gremlin character, and like I usually go for that type of character when I am picking like my favorites in games and stuff. So, you know, of course. And I love possums. Possums are probably one of my top 5 favorite animals. I really liked kind of seeing the more daily life Amanda stuff. Like I liked the getting ready with me and the going to bed with me kind of tapes. Those were fun. Like really normalized the character. I feel like this one made Amanda really sympathetic as a character, whereas the first game like made her more creepy. Like so it's like you definitely had to play the first game to not really understand this one, but I mean yes, to an extent, but that game made her terrifying. This game made her sympathetic again. So it kind of just looped back around to her being like, hey, she's a little girl trapped in this universe with impulses she can't fully control. So it's like we want to save her, but at the same time, there's this monster out there that she has power over, but at the same time is controlled by, she's trapped in this universe. Like, so I don't know. Obviously, they left it open for a third game, so I'll be curious to see where they go with that, because like we got the secret hatch, and of course they introduced freaking woolly monster too. I'll definitely add like a clip or a screenshot of that in here too, while probably over me talking. So it's like there's many places they could go as far as monster design, as far as more characters to introduce, like who else was in on this search to find the truth. What's their solution gonna be as far as like saving Amanda, if she can be saved? Has been, like they said, 15 years since the recording of these episodes, and since she's disappeared, or since Sam disappeared. Like I want to know, like we're getting these little snippets of the past, and I'll be very curious to see like what more we can find out about that. So. But yeah, that's kind of my general thoughts on the game so far. As far as I can tell, like a lot of people were really hyped for this game. Some aspects it kind of fell short, but in other aspects it left people more intrigued about the universe. And I know, like this kind of stuff, like I could definitely see, like I feel like it leaned much more into the analog horror trope stuff with like the butcher. Especially that scene with the butchers, like you might feel a little pinch, and then it was just like a bunch of, random glitching out, and that's like, a very well-known analog horror trope, and I think I think that was one where it actually worked and made it eerie and creepy, and because we don't really know much about it, but I remember there was the secret butcher shop ending in the first game. But yeah, I mean, I could ramble on about it all day, but either way, I had a pretty good time. As far as, when the puzzles weren't confusing me to all hell and back, I had a really good time. And I encourage my viewers to check it out too and play it for themselves. See if they can find any secrets and get other achievements that I wasn't able to get. Because I know there was the Avid Reader one that I wasn't able to get because I couldn't find all the books that you could read in the library, so maybe someday I'll go back and try and find that one. But that is not today. This has been Lady Alicia. I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, those things are very important. Good evening and good day, and I hope to see y'all again in the next video. Which will probably be going back to Bendy and the Dark Revival and doing a second run through of that to get some more of the achievements. Or maybe I'll move on to something else. I'm not quite sure yet. Otherwise, Boris and the Dark Survival is, up for the taking. Write down in the comments which video you'd prefer to see, because it will probably be a hot minute before I put up another video. I'm starting a new job on Tuesday, so maybe take a couple days or a week or so to get the next video out, but we'll see. See you real soon.